Mexico is facing one of the worst cases of abandonment towards animal. Per year, more and more stray dogs appear. In fact, Mexico is a country with most stray dogs in Central America. From the 28 million dogs in Mexico, 70% of them live in the street. Mexico, Brazil, and Argentina all three have the most dogs on the street. A study done by a shelter named Refugio Omeyocan revealed that Mexico, Brazil, and Argentina had a spike on stray dogs in their country during and after the pandemic of 2020. When the pandemic of COVID-19 was happening, some of us were enjoying some alone time with our pets. However, citizens from Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil thought that time was a perfect time to abandon their animal on the street or kick them out. After COVID-19 ended and we started going back on the streets, a spike of 20% of more stray dogs happened in Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil. Mexico leads the crisis of stray dogs in Latin America with nearly 18 million dogs on the street. Out of 28 million registered dogs in Mexico, nearly 18 million of them are stray dogs. That's 70% of the canine population. Experts say that the reason Mexico has 18 million stray dogs is because Mexicans lack to sterilize their dogs and do uncontrolled reproduction of dogs, as well as the cost of living in Mexico is increasing, leaving their pets vulnerable. Dog shelters also face a heavy task since they have a lot of stray dogs to rescue and not enough people to work, and also not enough resources to take care of the dogs. Less and less people donate to the shelters. They also face a problem of less and less people wanting to adopt dogs because people themselves are surviving. As you can see, Mexico is not just a bad country for its civilians. As you can see in my YouTube channel, the civilians in Mexico, the citizens in Mexico, always are facing struggles day to day. It's a constant thing of survival down there in Mexico. And also, the dogs, the pets, every animal is also vulnerable down there. If Mexicans themselves struggle every day and have to survive themselves, and them themselves, they can speak, they have their arms. Imagine a dog, imagine a cat. They can't even speak, man. Poor animals. May God help them.